Look at us, 2 fucking weeks in a row. We're doing the thing over here.
That's right. Back in the saddle again.
I'm not in the hospital or nothing. It's been just wonderful. So what's up, sweetheart? I'm Rob. That's Doug. This is Ghosted. And hey, I think before we get started, could we go ahead and just showcase off a little commercial?
Sure.
Hey, fucking A. Woo! It's Terry. Fuck yeah.
Oh, hey.
You really into that shit. I like it. Thanks. Guys, check it out. Tomorrow night we're going to be doing our little spooky wooky kind of Halloweeny theme for Wrestle Shoot. We're going to go over supernatural themed wrestlers. We're going to
Ah,
go all the way back as far as Rasputin, Black and White, United Kingdom style. We are going to omit the Brothers of Destruction because obviously Undertaker and Kane are unmatched. But we've got
right.
about 10 more guys we're going to go over. It's going to be
Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome.
fun. Yeah.
Of course,
So
you got to talk about the Supernatural Wrestling Federation. That's an absolute must.
get into those guys, the Reapers.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Man, they
Those,
were they were pretty tough out there in those woods in Cameron Park
yeah.
in the middle of the night, beating up homeless guys with their wooden belts.
Again, we're alive. We're somehow alive.
That's right. Hey, dude, I say that every day. The way I have lived my life, I have no justified reason why I should have made it at 50. But
It's that saying, God protects fools and children.
it's a horrible thing to say. Fuck you. Anyway, moving on. So
All right.
let's watch some spooky videos. Let's get on with the freaky deaky ghosted shit.
Yeah, yeah. We'll start out with Street Shadow.
Street Shadow. Wait a minute.
Sunday
Oh,
night,
Yeah.
I was going to say we have another overzealous idiot trying to do business with us.
Oh,
Yeah. So nobody joined their Discord. Nobody.
but they love
Moving
our
on.
gameplay skills because we're
Oh
clearly
well,
on here
I mean,
playing a video game.
God damn it. Since you put it that way and they love our gameplay skills, fuck these guys. Don't follow their Discord.
All right. We ready?
But yeah, fire away.
Okay, this is our latest video game we've been playing.
a man quickly
Yeah.
takes out his phone to record this exact spot shown on screen, where
I thought we
apparently
beat this
something
level.
very strange happened.
Someone was walking by, bro, and they just disappeared when they got by the tree.
Someone or something had disappeared right in front of him, and he knows this for a fact, as he wasn't the only person to have seen this. Just like him, the man crossing the road had seen the figure vanish on the sidewalk. Having no other way of showing what just happened, the man continues to record in the hopes that it reappears. But as he films, this happens.
And she just disappeared in the sidewalk.
And now
What
it
the-
needs to pull him into the
I
sewers.
know you guys ain't believe me, but somebody walking by.
Watch your boat.
¿Qué pasó, güey? ¡Oh, güey, mira! Ahí va saliendo. What the? Mira. What the hell? Salió de la. What the?
¿Cómo se checa la
What is
lata?
that?
¡Viva Rosso!
It appears that the man had fled.
El
upon
Dogo, I
seeing
say
what looks to be
Viva
a
Rosso!
shadowy figure manifest out of nowhere. It seemingly
Rosso.
emerges out of the brick wall, as if somehow phasing through it. But looking closely, that doesn't appear to be the case. They, or it, just suddenly appears like it was already there. Knowing for sure that nothing had been there, the man continues to record in total disbelief. What just happened, according to him, is something that can't be explained. Now, it's hard to
What
say
just
for sure if
happened?
that's so, especially with no further context or additional footage. But like always, I'll let you be the judge. Was a ghost caught on camera, or had something else been captured?
So this one made me think of that dog thing you and Jimmy saw, and it looks like something on all fours, but at the same time, it's like that. I thought it was kind of weird that there's a shadow, but I mean, you've got cars going by, you've got the street lights lighting up the fence, and so what do you think that could have been?
Chica cosita, burrito.
Oh, well, of course, yes.
Taco supreme, extra sour cream.
Oh, well,
See?
there you go. We have
Okay,
the
then.
answer.
Moving on. I'm really let down by Bizarre Bub and his weak ass fucking AI voice lately. I feel like it's declining rather than improving. Seriously, it's like, why don't you just talk? Why would you spend all that time typing out text, trying to make sure you put weird commas and periods in different places so the right words are being enunciated so stupid AI can figure it out, rather than just pull out one of these guys and say your script?
You don't think that's exactly right.
Because he uses the same AI as that one fucking kid uses, only it's way worse and it's way more the wrong
God, yeah, what's that guy
syllables.
What's that? Huh? I just figured that. Yeah, honestly, I never even thought of that. I just thought I can't remember who that guy is. But yeah, Cat
So
actually showed
many
me.
of these video shows, they're using AI voices. They're spending all this time, all these hours for what? For nothing. For you to have commentary that doesn't sound right. It lowers their
Right.
credibility in their stock.
Hmm.
To
I
me.
just figured they just didn't. They were bad. Well, that one guy especially. I figured it was just he was just bad at talking or something.
There is no way that's that dude's actual voice. That is
He's
me.
been doing that for a long time. I mean, like 10 years ago, Kat showed me his
Yeah,
videos, and that's how he sounded. Do you think they've had that kind of stuff that long, that the AI voice thing that can
yeah,
translate?
I think so.
Huh. Huh. Anyway, back to the shadow. What do you think that?
Ah, I wasn't moved by that one at all. Seco.
I thought it was interesting because you had light, street light on the fence. So I thought if it was something behind, it wouldn't be showing like that. Like if it was something behind the fence, and you know,
Honestly, I was looking for a person walking. That's what I thought we were looking for until the very end, and I went,
oh yeah, it looked like something on all fours, like but but it was just a shadow running. I thought that was pretty weird.
what
I'm on the about it.
what I would be interested in knowing is why that guy ran across the street twice like such a fruit. Run like a man. You're on camera, dude.
All right.
And let's not get it twisted. I love fruit. Fruit's yummy.
Oh, is it? Okay.
It is.
Fine. Okay. First, he found a squatter, and then something else.
Did it
So this
squat on him? Ooh.
I cut out. This is another bizarre bub, but I cut out the whole first section of it because it was about this guy. He's moving into a house. The house is empty. He's getting ready to move in. Um, and there was some squatter, and the squatter ran out with their 10 speed and took off. So there's nothing spooky there. But then days later, when he's going back to the house, he thought that there was another squatter and there's something else going on. So
He found the shit that the squatter left behind.
yes, he found the
Wow. Why are we watching
He
that?
changes this notion. Benji is back at the
Man, this
house, ready to
starts
confront
right
the
up now.
person inside. Expecting a squatter, he grabs his phone to record them. What he records, though, is a different type of encounter. Take a look.
Hello? Hello?
Hi. Oh, is this not group participation? Fuck you, Doug.
I had to take a sip. Oh yeah, he brought a stun gun or a taser stun gun thing.
Hello?
Rock stick.
Hell yeah. Now that's what I want to see. I want to see him taser somebody. Holy shit, are we just trying to fill time or what?
Remember, I rushed
It appears
job.
quickly, but if you slow the footage and zoom in, you'll notice a dark figure standing inside this room. Although briefly seen, Benji immediately spots it before taking a second look, but when he looks again, it's not there. It stands motionless for just a moment before disappearing in an instant. Even weirder is that the camera seems to be either glitching or picking up something unseen. All of this happens before suddenly the door starts to partially close on its own. Now Benji, having dealt with many squatters before, naturally assumed that this was another trespasser, so he runs over to the person to confront them. But when he gets there, no squatter is found inside. To this day, Benji wonders what had been inside his house, but according to him, if he had a guess, it definitely wasn't a squatter.
How do these guys keep getting in his house? Haven't you ever heard of the magic fix-all squatter cure? It's called the mystery of changing the locks.
So, um, so the shadow and the door closing. What'd you think of that?
Got the little heater, the little heat waving looking thing. That was kind of cool. I don't know, somebody standing there and he just let his camera just go off frame. Oh, wait. And now it's gone. That seemed to put on to me. But then the
Okay.
little heat thing and the distortion, that was kind of cool.
Yeah, there was they did say something about there's something going on with the camera with the that kind of glitching. I didn't notice until we just watched it now how he turned and showed a close up of some lights on a wall or something like maybe thermostat or something. I don't know what. And then it turned back and it was gone. So I thought, oh shit, that could have been where you could have done a jump cut,
Yeah.
mid blur jump cut or something.
I
So yeah.
think Bizarre Bub is running out of fucking ideas fast, man. So he's taking these long garbage ass videos, just being like, "Looky there, ooh, gotcha. What do you think? Leave a comment down below." I wonder if people still comment on his shitty videos anymore. He used to be
I believe,
great.
I believe they do. I believe they do.
All I'm saying, Bizarre Bub, is come on, dude. Let's step it up a bit here, all right? You're making other people's shows look shitty because your show sucks. Do we have any
Well, next,
Casper site, mate?
you want to watch a Casper site?
Yes, always. I could
We'll
spend the whole show us just watching one of his whole shows.
watch. Okay. Well, that'd be an easy one to do.
Oh yeah, get that one in the can.
All right. Well, here we have Casper site attached. Attached. There we go.
Freaky deaky, mate.
Here we go.
Attached. Late one night, a baby
Oh no! I don't like these, mate.
monitor watching a sleeping child inside its crib captures something terrifying that left the parents extremely concerned. Watch closely.
Very closely.
Oh, don't be eyes. It's a shadow bastard. It's a fucking shadow bastard, mate.
We're blocking Casper. There.
Oh, there you go.
A dark mass can be seen hovering past the crib before suddenly rising up above it and looking down at the child. The parents are 100% sure that this wasn't human, and you can tell by the way this mass just moves across. Ever since this day, the children would often stare into dark places and wouldn't respond when being called, as if they were stuck in some sort of trance. But after this continuous behavior, they decided to move houses, and everything seemed good at first until they captured this.
Oh, fucking hell, mate.
Shay Shay. Cheyenne.
Kill the baby. Do it.
She ain't gonna get dragged in there, is she?
Yes, and killed.
Cheyenne.
Just come and
Get back here, you dumb bitch. At least kick the basket over something.
What the hell?
Cheyenne.
Sorry.
After seeing their daughter repeating this odd behavior of staring into the darkness, they are left worried, thinking that maybe this dark entity has attached itself to the daughter and followed them to the new house. They have no idea what they should do to stop this, and hope that it doesn't get.
Oops.
Is that like it? There we go. You know what I'm digging is that this new layout here on Restream, like you play the video and the video is automatically going dominant.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
that's
That's a cool little upgrade.
Yeah, that threw me off. That's throwing me off at first, but it's kind of cool because we're so used to it starting down here and then you got to click around and then it's you up close and me up close and then finally the video. I
Now
think we reviewed.
that was dumb. Why were we watching that? What were we supposed
I
to
don't know.
see?
It was a Casper site, so that's why I. But I
Well,
think
that's what made it worth watching. But I didn't see
we
anything.
reviewed that one before, and there wasn't much going on with the baby other than the baby was seeing something in the room. You know, with the baby in the walker. You know, kind of like that whole thing about babies seeing shit that we can't. But the shadow going behind the crib. I think when we talked about this one before, it's like if it was someone going in front of the camera, the infrared camera, then it would have blocked the whole thing. But you see the baby in full, and through the bars and above the crib, you see the shadow moving behind it.
You see what? You see the what?
The shadow moving behind it.
The shadow bastard.
Yes. Yes, the
I was
shadow
watching. I was watching him the other day, and he was watching a woman in UK showing her own ghost video, and she said, "Oh, could it be a shadow bastard?" You went fucking bonkers, dude. We got to get that guy on the show. No, I don't know. I don't know. The kid was in the closet at nothing. It's a child. Like I think that sometimes we give kids too much credit, you know,
Right.
because their brains are still mushy. I mean, I
Yeah.
believe when they're scared, it's a legitimate scared, but when they're looking into a dark room going, brr, 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 maybe it's just a mentally inferior person going, brr, 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 right?
Or maybe the child is possessed.
By a shadow bastard.
That's right. Well, since we'll keep with the baby theme and we'll move on to Baby Dollhouse.
Okay.
Virshini, a mother who lived
You all right?
I was on mute, right?
Yeah. But
Okay.
I just wanted to check in and make sure you're okay.
Oh, thanks, Puddin'.
Yeah.
lives in a quaint house where it seems that
Rose
things
here.
have gotten very unsafe for her family. Despite living in a safe neighborhood, it's the house itself that's been causing the most concern to Virshini. According to her, something is in this house, and it's messing with her family. From cabinets that are found open when no one had been inside the home,
On est en train de prendre les mesures, puis à chaque fois qu'on revient tout ouvert.
to her children seeing things in the dead of night. One can safely assume that the family has been put on edge ever since moving in. But out of everyone, it's the baby who's been the most affected by this move. For some reason, something strange always happens inside the room. The following video is just one of many instances in which something inexplicable happens. But unlike other instances, this one has left the family pretty spooked. This is what they caught.
A baby walking. Terrifying. I'm convinced.
Had it not been for the baby monitor inside the room, Virshini would not have known the source of the sudden noise. She searched the whole space, only to realize later that the noise had come from inside the dollhouse. But the source itself is what scares her. Moments before making a sound, the toy is seen hovering slightly off ground before being shot up into the air and making an audible clack. Virshini jumps up in response, as she later would when looking at the footage. Ever since then, she's taken safety measures to ensure this doesn't happen around her children. But still, the activity continues. Just like viewers, Virshini is left wondering how the toy moved and if there have been any other strange events in this room that weren't caught on camera.
No
Yeah.
shadow bastards there.
There
I
you
get
go.
the fuck out of there. Jesus, kill me.
I'm lagging.
Yeah, that.
So,
I know,
so I,
Bizarre
I,
Bub used to be so awesome.
I liked that thing popped up. I thought that was weird. It kind of went up and sort of did the thing, and then it kind of flipped up and down and stuff. I thought there was something to that.
Maybe. Um, I think Bizarre Bub watches our show. Want to know why?
Why?
Because you remember how I used to make brutal fun of him all the time and be like, but why was there a camera going? I feel like more often now he's like, okay, this is the reason the camera were going. My influence, right there, Jack.
Okay.
Yep. Tell you what,
That-
why don't you roll the next video? I've got to step away for just a second. Show's in your capable hands. Doug,
Oh,
look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
okay.
Do not stab yourself in the eye while I'm gone.
Okay.
Don't do it.
All right. All right. I won't. I won't do it.
Doug, put it down.
I don't have it. Look, I don't have anything.
Better not, goddammit. All right, roll the video.
Okay.
I feel like I have to sit here and keep my eyes on you now.
You just do the. You just Grandpa's question.
To record something on
Long-
camera. It isn't
long
often the
video.
case that this happens, but tonight it occurred once more. Jalen had been lying in bed while doing work on her laptop when something noticeable appeared from the corner of her eye. Now, given that this incident took place at her grandparents' house, a place abundant with numerous vintage items, she finds it unsurprising that this happened. Some of these items, as she believes, could be cursed or haunted, but even if they weren't, she would still be afraid of coming back to this place, and it's all because of this incident. The following is her footage. Watch.
This thing just moved.
Is that fucking Lindsay Ivan?
No.
Good.
No, this is look the number 8 in the corner. That's a bizarre bug 8.
Who've been screaming about the Dallas Cowboys and sticking the fork in this organization. So again, kudos to the Cowboys going on the road, getting a good win. Let's see how they react. There's a saying in golf: there's no pictures on the scorecard. You're Dallas, you don't.
Put the knife down.
You just have
Uh-huh.
to move the 2-2. The injury to Parsons, and we don't know anything at this point. He just left by Parsons with a shoe off. How do you assess what that man is? Clearly not better if he's on the field. I mean, that would be, if he's missing any significant time out of the he's long, he's their best player on the defensive side of the football.
The door just moved.
How upsetting for that woman. She sounds too much like Ivan.
It's not Lindsay Ivan, I swear.
But it sounds like her, and that's sad.
Oh. I love the hat on the clown.
Well, you know, Chris, he went out and did the Florida thing today, so the hat, the
Are you
shades.
real?
It's like the movie Halloween.
You can do it again.
I think he's talking about Squeak.
I won't watch.
It was at this point that Jayla knew that what she had seen earlier wasn't
Holy
just in her
shit,
head,
this is
but
boring the
rather
hell out of
something
me.
real. Somehow, the mannequin
Look.
begins to move. Only
moved.
moving ever so slightly, the mannequin seemingly comes alive. But strangely, it's only when Jalen isn't looking directly at the doll. It's as if it's trying its best not to get caught by being very subtle. However, seeing that a mirror was catching its reflection, she tricks it into showing itself move. Now there is something else about this video that viewers have noticed. Whether a coincidence or not, viewers can't help but think that the balloon and the door closing on its own played a role in diverting Jalen's attention, almost as if they were meant to prevent her from seeing the doll. It is strange how both objects intervened whenever she tried seeing it, but despite their efforts in obstructing her view, she finally catches it. So then, the question is
She
just how
outsmarted the
exactly
doll.
Did the doll move on its own?
Yes.
And was it merely a coincidence that things were trying to block her view? Like most videos, there has yet to be a definitive answer to this question.
So the doll moved. Oh,
God
so the
damn it.
doll moved, and the hand moved, and the balloon was going around. That could have used some speeding up if I had had time to do that. Speed up for time.
That wouldn't have hurt, for Christ's sakes, man. I drove to the gas station and back. I went and saw a chick for a little while. We had a couple of drinks, and the goddamn
Yeah.
video was still on.
I know. It's fucking crazy. It's weird how I played that one because you had to leave. I mean, I don't know how that worked out, but anyway.
Anyway,
So I don't know. I thought the moving hand was a little bit compelling, but I don't know. What do you think?
What?
The moving hand on the big doll, the big ass doll.
I think that she managed to outsmart a doll.
Okay.
She tricked it. They had balloons and doors, but still, she outsmarted all of them. Fuck out of here. That was lame.
Yeah.
I think I got one more in me, Doug. Let's make it a good one, buddy.
Well, you were talking about how the new layout for Restream, how it automatically plays, it works
Yeah.
really well.
Yeah.
So I have this one. It's a where the hell did it go? Oh goddamn. Beep 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 beep.
Oh, God. This is what we've become.
Okay, so Skinwalker dog. This is a Skinwalker. It's a weird looking ass dog, like it's in mid shape of, or like mid transformation of shape.
Before you play that, though, I do want to bring up something because you brought this up a few times. The half dog that me and Castle ran into on our
Yeah.
what's the name of that goddamn app? I can't think of it all of a sudden. It starts with an R.
Oh, Randonautica.
Yeah, what Randonautica. Yeah, what I saw was actually a dog. It wasn't a shadow. I saw
Right.
the front half of a dog. There was
Yeah.
just no back half. That was
Yeah.
terrifying.
Well, just so you know, every time I see a dog now, I think about that experience of yours.
Every
Any
single
dog.
time.
Every single time I go, oh my God, is that a half dog? No, it's just a regular dog.
Now,
Even
when
the
you
dogs
think
in this house, even the dogs that live in this house, I go, oh my God, it's a fucking half. No, it's just little
It's-
man.
just looking around the corner. So, do
Yeah.
you ever go like, it's a half a dog? He escaped from Springfield. They're eating the dogs and the cats.
So, anyway, so we're talking about the Skinwalker dog here, and it's going to be awesome because of Restrain, this new Restrain. Let's check it out.
Let's do let's.
How weird this thing is. Look at that thing. What the fuck?
Wow. Look at that
Ain't no way
thing.
that's your dog. That is not your dog. Your dog
It's
is not a
atrocious
skinwalker.
looking.
That is. There's no
It's
way.
hideous.
At first, I thought it was a man in a dog costume.
My God.
Here, does it look like a normal dog? But I don't know what's going on here. I don't like it.
Yeah, me
She
either.
doesn't like it. She doesn't like
You
it.
know, you know what I would love to do? I'd love to just take a big grizzly roundhouse. No, you know what? Check that. A nice smooth uppercut right in that bitch's fart box. Just boom! To where she never walks correctly ever again. Lindsay Ivan, you know talent hack. You belong in the same box as Paul Roma. That's not true. At least Paul Roma had talent. He's just a bitch, but he had talent. Lindsay Ivan, you're a hack. Hang yourself by your tampon string and see how long till it breaks and you hit the ground.
Well, on that note, I think we should move on to The Hole. And I don't
Just
mean glory.
watched it. Oh, what?
And I don't mean glory.
Well, we just watched The Hole. That's all. That's all Lindsay Ivan is. She's a no talent hole.
This is different.
Hole.
The Hole. A man was working on the outskirts of town somewhere in Tobruk, Libya,
Oh,
as
is
an
this?
animal caretaker when one day, while walking around the nearby area, he hears some strange sounds and stumbles upon something creepy. Watch closely.
Yeah, do one of those double wells.
A pair of large glowing eyes can be seen at the bottom of the hole looking up at the man, along with
I
some
disagree.
unexplainable sounds. Many people believe it's some sort of cryptid or predator, and the noises are cats stuck down there, while others think it's haunted. But as always, the judgment is yours to make.
Doug, I got to go back in time to the video before this one. What was that hideous creature? Not Lindsay, but the thing. Again, not Lindsay when I say the thing. I mean the actual animal thing that was much more attractive than her, but still hideous.
I don't know. That was a weird looking dog that was crawling out of the thing, and it looked like it was. By the time it got fully out of that underneath that house, it looked like it was a somewhat normal dog. But in the meantime, it was like doing a weird, look like shape.
No, we're not talking about Lindsay.
No, I'm talking about the dog.
Oh, the dog. That was a dog? I thought it was like an aardvark.
No. An aardvark? No, I don't think it was shape-shifting from an aardvark. I don't know what it was shape-shifting from, but it looked like it was...
Maybe it was a freshly laid Lindsay turd. Because everything she films is a freshly laid turd.
Oh, man.
Man, on that note, you ready to take it home, buddy? I'm fucking exhausted. Long day.
All right.
Shadow figures.
Son of a bitch.
It's the figures or shapes you see dart past the corner of your eyes. When you turn to look, there's nothing there, but you swore you saw a figure run by. These are called shadow figures. And this couple actually caught one on camera. Check it out.
Shadow bastards!
Shadow. Look at the kitchen.
Yeah, I'm looking.
If you notice, a shadow figure moved along these cabinets. However, there was nothing outside, so it couldn't have been a person just walking by. I personally believe in shadow people because I have seen them so many times. I have a creepy story, so stay tuned.
God damn it! Oh, fuck! God.
Damn it, Doug.
Yeah, again.
You know what? It's totally worth it to get rid of Lindsay. All right, let me see. Let me see. Show me.
Okay.
Does it hurt?
Yeah, it fucking hurts.
Good, motherfucker.